Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a Dragon Ball Super Chapter 84 review. So this is my review of Dragon Ball Super Chapter 84. So overall, I like this chapter, but there are some things that I did not like, and it gave me flashbacks or PTSD of the Moral arc when Goku said, "I finally realized that I'm not alone." Yeah, it gave me those vibes again. I'm not liking the retcons that happened in this chapter, or the potential of the retcons. I guess we can call it a retcon at this point. But there's some things that I didn't like about it. Overall, I liked it, but there are some things that really took away from the good for me. So let me talk about what I didn't like and why it's so controversial. Okay, so what I didn't really like in this chapter is the aftermath of them listening to the scatter audio in chapter 83. Goku goes on and says, I think I remember he says, I'm paraphrasing, I think I know what Saiyan Pride is all about now, or I remember, and then he goes and say, or I remember all along with my dad's face, what Saiyan Pride is. That's a little bit better, but I thought Goku already reconciled his thing with the Saiyan Pride in the Frieza saga. In the Frieza saga, Goku had to accept his Saiyan heritage in order to defeat Frieza. I thought we already got past all of this. Toriyama or Toyotaro, they want to get over on fans that Bardock is a good guy, and he's not the deadbeat, selfish person we saw in Bardock, the Father of Goku movie special. But once you do something like that, you really can't just do a 180 for a character like that unless you give them significant character development, which you really can't give Bardock because he's dead. And if you really try to make him out to be this good guy after you made him out to be someone selfish and only thinks about himself, if you try to do that, it's bad writing. This is really bad writing. I don't know if Toriyama and Toyotaro forgot about what happened in the Frieza saga and the dialogue that went on, but Goku already accepted his Saiyan heritage and his relationship, like, with the Saiyans in the Frieza arc. Like, why is he saying that I finally remember what Saiyan Pride's all about? And then another controversial statement is he says, I think I haven't had faith in my own power. I mean, throughout like this whole entire arc, the Granola arc, how has Goku shown like hesitance, or how has he shown that he hasn't had faith in his own abilities and in his own skill? Yes, he has not mastered Ultra Instinct. They made that clear, but they didn't make it clear that Goku was doubting himself or doubting his own abilities or believing that he couldn't defeat Granola or Gas. There was no sign of that, even with him trying to learn how to use Ultra Instinct. There was no sign that because he lacked that power, that therefore Goku didn't have faith in himself and he didn't think he can win. There was no indication of that. This is why it's really giving me those bad memories of the Moral arc. When that chapter when Goku said, I finally realized that I'm not all alone. So really bad writing. they have to be better. They have to do a lot better with those statements. Now, a clear thing that I liked the fighting. I liked when Goku and Vegeta powered up together, and I liked when they were tag teaming against Gas. That was really cool. I can't wait for that part to be animated whenever the Dragon Ball Super anime comes back. But I wish the story plot was a lot better. Like, I watched Geekdom 101's videos, and he made a good point that Dragon Ball has always had really amazing fights, but there needs to be a good story with it. And Dragon Ball, the franchise has for the most part had really great storytelling, but this chapter to me, plot wasn't not the plot, but the statements, they need to be written better, because it sounds like really bad writing. So I liked the fight, I liked the panels, I liked Vegeta going to Ultra Ego, doing that Hakai energy. I liked Goku and Vegeta tag teaming. That's always a really good thing when they're working together to fight a powerful foe. Another thing I really didn't like about this chapter. See, there's all kinds of things I didn't like, and I guess you're wondering, did I really even like the chapter? I did, but it has its issues. So Vegeta makes this point, which I don't like, but he makes it, that he tells Goku that him and his brother were spoiled and that they survived the destruction of Planet Vegeta, and they survived to their adulthood because of a wish that Bardock made. And that really irritates me. Because, see, this is my fear of what happened in chapter 83. I feared that wish would undermine or invalidate or question like Goku's journey in Dragon Ball. Now it's questionable that did Goku survive all that time actually because he trained and worked hard, or was it because someone made a wish and that's how he survived everything? Was it because of plot armor? And I really don't like that. I don't know how they're going to get Bardock over as a good guy. And the Bardock movie special, they made him out to be a selfish person that didn't care about his son at all until he saw the prophecy of his son defeating Frieza and becoming a Super Saiyan. That's the only time like he really cared. But other than that, until he got that prophecy, he didn't. I know that Toriyama and Toyotaro want to get Bardock over as like a good guy, but I'm like, at what cost? At what cost are you going to try to just retcon everything and make Bardock a good guy? I know Toei made him a bad guy in that movie special, or a selfish person in that movie special. Now you want to make him good again, but I'm saying you're having to sacrifice a lot in order to do that, and maybe you should just let that be. People liked it because it was unique and it was original, and it made Goku even more special, because Goku had to like overcome a lot, and he did through hard work and training. And this chapter, and especially chapter 83, well 84 solidifies it, that wish is undercutting that. It's making it look like Goku survived all through Dragon Ball because of plot armor, and I don't like it at all. So I like the fighting in this chapter. It was really good. I liked where it left off, but I wish they didn't do that wish with Bardock, because it's causing a lot of issues in the community. So guys, I'm not going to tell you like step by step everything that happened in the chapter. I just want to give you guys my thoughts about it, what I liked, what I didn't. If you want to read the chapter and see everything, you can watch it. You can read it free at the Viz Media website. Alright, that's all we've had for today. If you liked what I had to say, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.